But hello, we're playing a game. It's a fishing game. It's a fishing horror game. Wow, how spooky. I know. Let's get right into it. New game. Let's go. Well, that went well. It's from the main menu. It's all freaked out. Oh, like Christmas colors coming off of it. Morning light fills your eyes. You try to sit upright, relying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. Welcome to Greater Mara. I must say, quite the dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Ha 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 ha. Did you see that lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Oh well, I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged. I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. Let you out there to catch some fish. See if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Don't supposed to tell you this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. If we're close on the time, it can really creep up on you. This boat can fucking drift, dude. I'm gonna assume this is a fishing spot. So press at the right time to reel faster. Oh, I got a blue mackerel. Oh, it's a trophy fish. Depleted. The spot has been depleted. Alright. What do you want to tell me? Catch fish for the day. Okay. Encyclopedia. Blue mackerel. 11.5 is the trophy. Okay. Floating buoy. It serves a mark safe passage past dangerous rocks and obscured hazard. Dim light provides a brief respite in the gloom of the night. Oh, I got my little light. Oh. Loud horn. Make your presence known. Spyglass. Get a closer look. That's horrifying. Can I fish on you? I can. A lot of noise is happening. Time only advances when you're moving, fishing, or taking specific action. This is the game that I've been watching for a while. But I never bought. And then I got it for free. Oh, it's getting dark out. Up at the dock of Greater Mara. The mayor's waiting nearby. See if you turn in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel, yours to own. I may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan, but I want to make this easier for you. If it does, repay a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. Recapping to sell fish to the local market, paying off your debt, and in turn, keep the population fed and satisfied. Off you go then. Sell their fish while they're still fresh. That I do know. Fish can go bad over time. You enter a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around a downcast man behind the counter. You're a fisherman, eh? Surprised they found a new one so fast. What happened to the other one? He takes a certain type of person to last out here. It's not a life for everyone. Anyway, to business. I'll pay for fish. Bigger and fisher means more money. Some species are just worth more too. Other towns on other islands might pay you different, but while you still got a debt outstanding here, I suggest you work on paying it off first. See what you got. Oh, $100 for some fish? Like $15 out of that. We're standing outside the fishmonger store. Excellent work. I've no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here, I found this town by the docks. I'm sure someone like you can make use of it. Why don't you take it? Oh, a part. One last thing. Our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. You should pay her a visit. Oh, only $35 remaining on my loan. Walking to the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs or damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before turning back to her work. Must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favors around here. Payments up front. Everything takes time. Take any damage on the rocks or any damage at all, I can patch it up mostly. He shrugs and gestures towards the hole she's currently attempting to repair. Number of wooden boards, all well above the waterline, are splintered and scratched. Take a look around here. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install. So this is my fishing spot, engine spot, light spot. I'm going to put this in a storage. I know you can lose shit. I don't want that to happen. And I guess we'll just... Oh, research. Hydraulic rod, oceanic. Can't consist of reels allows the catching of significantly larger species. Ew. So I'm assuming this costs 2. This costs 1. I'm going to research this. It's now for sale. Okay. How much is it? Oceanic rod. I don't have an oceanic rod. $400. Okay. Let's try to get the 150 first. Oh, it's in their town. Can't fish that. Can fish this. So I can fish stuff that's a little further out. Because of the coastal rod. A lot of fish in this one. It's already 4 o'clock, but look at all the cool stuff. You know what? I'm gonna go back. I don't want to keep these fish overnight. I want to sell them as soon as possible. Oh, I want the squid. I don't know. I feel like the squid is just more valuable. I have a special order come through from a customer. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay you above normal price. As for 1 gold flounder and 1 gray eel, just bring them when you have them. These are for all that can handle shallow water. I don't know how you do every day. Those old bones will cut out in the high seas. Sell all fish. A flounder and an eel. 14 bucks for the squid. It is worth more than the mackerel. Okay. Need a shallow rod. This is a shallow rod. Can I have both of these? I can. Hey. Can't have the oceanic rod though. Unfortunately. Hunchwoman approaches you from the steps of the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. Why are you here? I've come to fish. I'm not here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. As it shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. Person I was hoping to see, we'd be sailing out east towards Little Marrow. Would you give this package to the dock worker there? Towards Little Marrow. You got it. Small damp package bound in string. It's dripping slightly. Dock worker paid by delivery. Please be quick. I don't want it to spoil. Here's your compass and map if you get lost. Little Marrow. I'm gonna assume, yeah. Little Marrow is the one right there. I mean, I don't know. This one's not really that scary. Right now, it's a very peaceful fishing game. Look, I'll be okay if I become known as the guy that plays scary water games. At least I'll be known for some. A delivery, let's see here. Tears up on the paper piece inside. You can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. Nice and fresh. That'll do nicely. I'm gonna pay you, I suppose. 25 bucks. This old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You'll surely get more use out of it. Sustainable fishing added to cabin. Pulls a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. Oh, a trader. You enter it brightly. You already know for something being a big dummy. Thanks. Back at antiques, shelves full of jewelry or baubles, and old man peers at you over silver spectacles. Hello, is that? No, I don't believe we've met. Forgive me. My eyes aren't what they used to be. I specialize in antiques and jewelry. I'll purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. Got anything with you today? No. Well, that was fun. Try this new rod out. Should be able to catch. Yep. Oh, well, there's a gold flounder I needed. I guess I gotta find that eel. 20th August 1927, added to the cabin. These are eels. Ooh. So it's good to know that the shape of the fish is not just a generic shape. Whatever you see is actually what's there. I also like how everything in the game just uses the F button. Pass on my debt. Can I just do that? All of it? Fantastic. Now what else can I do for you? I'm to the last fisherman. The last fisherman, always very unreliable. You go out at night, come back with no fish, and proceed to sleep all day. He's also a terrible captain. You're really terrible. Us running around on the reef, even in broad daylight, the shipwright almost ran out of wood for repairs. No, he was no good. One evening he left and never came back, so long he shan't be missed. You got any fish of that order? I do. I got both of them. Leave whatever you have here. I'll keep the order on ice till it's all ready to go. Oh, I've got everything for you. Stronger, 50 bucks. I set the fish and hand you some money. Good, good. They should be pleased with these. I got another order. This one's a little more curious. They want a couple of squid and a whole black grouper. Assuming people fishing squid these days, they only feed at night. And well, you know what nights are like around here. I don't actually. I didn't mean to do that. He seems to be in a good mood with a spring in his step. Fantastic news, thanks partly to your efforts, Greater Marrow is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, granted a consent for the shipwright to expand her facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. Also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger services. You might have something to talk about. Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be with us. Lousy weather lately makes you want to knock it out of bed. We're what keep people from going hungry. You got it, old fishmonger man. This is the dry dock. We made significant improvements to your vessel here. We're talking extra space, more attachment points for equipment, even superior hulls. Need a decent stock of hard material for these projects, lumber, metal scrap, that sort of thing. There's plenty of decent materials around the coast from various shipwrecks and the like. I'm sure you'll find a way to go get them. Materials assigned towards group upgrades here will be stored, so don't worry if you only have half of what you need. Engine space, light space, net space. Modifies 4 net spaces to hold nets. Encyclopedia. Yep, I found an eel. How exciting. 2 arrow squid and a black grouper. Cool. Messages. Morning of the second day of the honeymoon and our first day proper. Today we're sailing around the islands and inlets at the back of Greater Marrow. I love the rocks here. The layers and colors are striking. The fishing is relatively poor in these shallows, so I know he will keep his hands on the wheel instead of the rods. You named the boast last night, Julie. He did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took it that more seriously than the wedding. Supposedly it's very important to perform it correctly, lest you want ill fortune to follow the vessel. We wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept the keychain. Ocean's Riches was a good name. I think he's prepared a surprise picnic lunch. I can see the basket half hidden, stuffed under a blanket at the front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. I need squid. Only come out at night. And a whole black grouper. I don't have the rods for that. Eels are 18 bucks. Or the cod. Okay, I need to catch eels and cod. What are you guys? Oh, you're just the whatever. Alright. I have space for flounder. How much is flounder? How much does that shit sell for? 18. Literally as much as the eel. Fuck you. I'm out of here. Don't overcommit yourself, especially when that sun starts going down. Better to come back with a small catch than not come back at all. I want to know what this place is like at night. Alright, I guess we're going out at night. to look for squid. Any of you squid? What are you? Lighthouse towers above, waves crash endlessly against the perilous rocks below. All creatures who would otherwise would have their brittle bodies broken and thrown at its feet. Honor the intrinsic power of the structure. Vast column of stone shouldering the responsibility of countless lives. How long will it stand? How long until it decays into ruin? Its purpose exhausted. The lighthouse towers above. Very deep, very philosophical. Ah, the squid. Okay. Didn't know I physically meant singular squid. Got any fish in that order? Yep. I got one squid. Back of everything. Back to if this book out back could be useful to you. The fish bomb reaches the counter, hands you a damp, battered book. Rods, reels, and rigs added to cabin. Edible materials. I don't have any materials, man. I don't have any nets. Okay. I'm assuming grouper are considered oceanic because they're so large. That fishing spot is blue. Oh, a grotesque mackerel. Corrupted scales and bulbous eyes like nothing you've ever seen before. Wow. How gross. Number 68, one caught. Show the fishmonger. A strange looking fish, never seen anything like it in all my years. It died as soon as it was pulled from the water, but its scales are still pulsing with a strange rhythm. Don't want to handle it anymore, have a headache and ears are ringing slightly. Maybe the fishmonger will know. Wow, how gross. What are you? These stingrays? Ooh, big fish. Very large. Largfish. Stingray. Nice. This is a nice, calm fishing game. What is it today? You hand the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. Grins, raising the fish up to his face, or inhaling a deep, stuttering breath. Ah, now this is the sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder. He runs his fingers firmly along the length of the fish, as though feeling for something. He pushes from one side of its stomach, and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. He slices the fish open. From its stomach, he pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. Well, I've never seen that one. I've never seen that before in all my days. I'll give you this thing, and I'll pay you for the fish too, of course. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these parts, so I'm sure you'll find more before too long. I'll pay you well if you find any more. A man is looking at you through your cabin window. His face is mostly in shadow. I know you took the fishmonger. I'll be clear. I know you extracted an artifact from it. I need to expect it, but not here. Meet me on Blackstone Isle, head out of this bay, and cut south. I have a business proposition. I'll be waiting. Leave this bay and cut south. I want you to go there. Meet at Blackstone Isle. 2 arrow squid. Well, let's go get the arrow squid real quick. Not what I was looking for, but I'll take it. A fishmonger. I've got this weird thing, dude. How do I give it to him? Tentacles sprout from a glowing core inside a gelatinous sac. Other cores lay dormant alongside. Aberration of squid. Do I just sell this to him and he does weird shit to it? Or do I have to like give it to him somehow? Oh, you just sell it? Oh, alright. Fisherman, have you run into a photographer on your travels? Should doctor a few days ago for supplies. That's the request. It's just... Gotcha. I suggested to take a picture of the town for promotional purposes, but didn't seem too interested. She mentioned she was heading south. Perhaps you should introduce yourself. I gotta head south and go talk to the guy. I'm gonna do that. I think that's him? Yep, that's him. Cut a left real quick. Grab whatever the hell this is. 21st of August. Pretty sure I can't catch anything. Oh, I can catch this. Oh, it's cod. Gonna get back with some rotten ass fish, but you know? Base hurrah. Nice house. Workshop looks though hasn't been used in decades. Locked. Ruined mansion. The man is sitting in a doorway watching you approach. He's holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson with silver ribbons. You came. Good. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a collector of many things. Arts and artifacts, treasures and truths, and curios that occupy the periphery of desire. And you have something for me. You give the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up to the flickering light and studies it. Its patterns are unmistakable, even after all this time. This handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. They carried items of great importance. As you can imagine, retrieving them is proving to be challenging. Where you come in. My proposition is this. I will outfit your vessel with equipment that will let you dredge the wrecks in dark depths. Hey! Finding these lost relics not reward you in ways beyond imagining. You need not give up your fishing career. I'll merely need a few hours with your vessel to make necessary alterations. What do you say? Sure, bud. Products we're looking for are a ring, a necklace, a watch, a music box, and a key. I encourage you to ask around the towns about shipwrecks or strange occurrences, anything that might be worth investigating. Return when you have something. It's almost night. Ow, that wasn't my fault. The camera got stuck. Now I'm running off of one engine. See, now I am getting scared. Exposure to fog and other things increases your panic. Bright lights and sleeping will reduce it. Builder, you approach a woman sitting on the dockside, staring out to sea. She turns to you. What's it like out there? It's difficult. Gotta be a damn sight better than this bloody town. I think I need to get away for a while, maybe not come back. Moving backwards is a mistake, don't you think? You should always keep moving forward, moving along. Can't go back. Getting out to sea again, lost in thought. Find some materials, maybe you can help me move. I mean, really move. There's an island I've heard about, Steel Point, to the north. 2 units of lumber and 2 units of scrap is all I need. I can make a new place for myself out there. You'd be welcome to visit. Stack up a Steel Point when you have anything. I'll pay you when the job's done. Lighthouse Keeper, what is it? Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? She eyes you suspiciously. There's a spot near the back of Greater Marrow where the current carries in wreckage from the sea. Some nights you can see an unnatural glow rising from that patch of dark water. Can't imagine what's down there. Look for what I think you're looking for. It's best you move on. There are many strange items. Plenty of strange things without the lighthouse. Sometimes I don't know whether or not I can trust my own eyes. Close that channel up. Are you really sitting in front of me? Or is this just another of the fog's tricks? Who lives on Blackstone Isle? See, a lot from up here, you know. I saw that ill-fated boat return. I chose to look the other way. I watched an unnatural glow flicker through those windows. If you got planned, I hope you know what you're doing. Thank you, Lighthouse Keeper. That was horrifying and also terrifying. 21st. Slight accident yesterday in the shallows at the back of Greater Marrow. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of the boat. Did not penetrate the hull, but it jostled us around and a few items fell overboard into the water. We did not see what they were, which is some concern, but we believe all important articles are accounted for. He's been checking over some notes in the boat renaming ceremony. Paranoid he performed the steps incorrectly. Never known him to be so suspicious. Want to get a bit more energy? Take a look at this book on the house. Thank you. Wait, so did that guy give me the dredging stuff or not? Three-headed cod. Wow. Gross. Press F to change lanes and avoid gaps. I got some wood. Hey, reading complete. What'd I get? 10% chance. Rods will reel fish in 10% more effectively. Cool. Three heads writhe and struggle in unison. 3 mouths hang agape, then close shut together. 3 lives lived as one, one fate bound to many. This guy's very poetic. For a fisherman. A poetic fisherman. I mean, it is, though. He's incredibly poetic for a fucking fisherman. I do like that the fisherman reminds you, pretty much, of when you have fish for a quest. Like, whenever you have... I know. When you have fish for a quest, it pops up like, hey. You got fish for me? Like, he yells at you. Got a fish that order? I do. Here is the other squid you wanted. I'll get this black grouper soon. It is a shallow fish. It's a night fish. It's a shallow night fish. Anything nearby? Don't know what the fuck that was. Yeah, I can't. I don't see no fish near here in the shallows. I shall sleep for now. Maybe tomorrow night there'll be something better.